Knowing that money attracts women is important, but women value more than money. Don't make the mistake of thinking that only wealthy men can win women over, or that love cannot exist without money. In this video, I'll show you that you can still connect with the majority of women, even if you're not wealthy or physically attractive. I'll outline 3 essential qualities that women appreciate above money and that every man may cultivate. Although this subject may be contentious, we will address it directly with an emphasis on basic facts about human nature. Note that we will exclude some cultural elements from this conversation. For example, women love a man of immense value more than money. A high-value man is someone who naturally creates attraction on a biological and instinctual level. The more you are able to attract a woman, the more valuable you become to her and those around her, just as other women view a woman who attracts numerous men as desirable. You've probably heard this term before, but what does it actually mean? It's crucial to understand that men and women have different perspectives on what is valuable. A high-value man is one who continuously arouses intense attraction. Women may not have the same attraction as men. The ideal woman that 99% of men would want by their side is likely to be young and attractive, as men are highly visual and often determine a woman's attractiveness instantly. On the other hand, the ideal man for most women is one who offers comfort, security, and stability, just as males do. Biologically, men tend to seek sexual satisfaction while women are more focused on survival. Men often look for partners who are suitable for reproduction, while women seek partners who can ensure their safety and well-being. Value beauty. Women often perceive money as a sign of security because they seek men who possess these 3 qualities. Their innate desire to survive directly relates to this, and this is where males excel. Men primarily find physical beauty attractive, while women gravitate towards more abstract qualities. A woman can enhance her attractiveness through her appearance, which is why many people spend a lot of time and effort on looking good. However, a man can convey security, protection, and stability in a variety of ways that don't rely on physical appearance alone. A high-value man can convey security, protection, and stability through a variety of means, some of which are more obvious, like wealth, physical fitness, and an appealing appearance. For example, when a man arrives at a party in a sports car, well-dressed and confident, he naturally attracts attention not only because of his appearance, but also because he embodies the ideal of success. Confidence is the second quality that women value more than money. This mostly has to do with a man's character and conduct. A self-assured, charming, ambitious, and entertaining man might embody the triad of values. A wealthy or attractive man's lack of confidence also conveys comfort, security, and stability, as a woman feels secure in the presence of a confident man. Additionally, emotional control communicates stability and security by indicating that he won't become violent or unpredictable. Finally, women place a higher value on sociability than they do on financial status. A man who is outgoing shows that he has a large network of friends and coworkers, which shows influence and persuasive ability. Men who are gregarious and possess strong communication skills are powerful and captivating. No matter how attractive you are, it's important to understand that attraction isn't just about exterior factors. While these factors can undoubtedly help, a woman needs to connect with you on a deeper level, which happens through conversation. This is where having strong communication skills comes into play, allowing you to express your qualities and showcase your true value. Engaging in meaningful conversations is crucial for developing into the type of man that women value more than money. Work on ways to boost your income and concentrate on your personal development so that you can live comfortably and form enduring relationships. Think about your appearance and health. Focus on what you can control by learning new things and improving yourself. Become the man who naturally creates attraction by exhibiting the traits that the majority of women secretly desire. Those who know what they want will understand this message and improve, while lazy or frustrated people may justify their lack of progress. That concludes today's discussion. If these concepts resonate with you, continue reading and stay tuned for 6 more fascinating tips on the power of touch for attracting and impressing women. One of the subtle skills in winning a woman's affection is knowing how to touch her without being too familiar. It's important to pay close attention to each tip I'm going to give you because it can have a big impact on how she sees you. If you follow these tips with kindness and respect, you'll discover that touch can be a powerful tool in winning her heart. Tip 1 is the shoulder. Although the shoulder may not be your first thought when trying to impress a woman, it has a lot of potential. Unbelievably sensitive, the shoulder can effectively convey interest through a gentle touch. Avoid being obtrusive by not approaching her abruptly and grabbing her shoulder. Although the shoulder is close to the face, adding a feeling of intimacy, it's important to watch her reaction and respect her limits if she feels uncomfortable. Begin with a light touch, almost as if you're slipping into her space gradually. In conclusion, one of the best places to show interest is on her shoulder, but always remember to be gentle and mindful of her comfort. Keep in mind that attraction is like a dance. You must know the proper moves. The second tip is the thigh. Now, let's talk about the thigh, often overlooked, yet possessing immense potential to make a woman feel desired and valued. Women frequently put a lot of effort into maintaining their legs, since they are quite proud of them. Touching her thigh appreciates her effort and discreetly expresses your admiration for her. But it's crucial to manage this carefully. The secret here is to touch her thigh delicately, letting your fingertips slide over it, rather than as though you're attempting to remove a stain. It's as though you're touching something extremely delicate that only the two of you understand. So glide slowly in order to show tenderness, rather than make her feel uneasy. Tip 3. Make her feel special. Remember that touching a woman's thigh can be a subtle way to compliment her without using words. If done with care and delicacy, it can acknowledge her efforts and arouse a feeling of desire. After all, who doesn't want to feel valued and admired? Tip 4. Make her feel truly special. Your touch should convey that you notice the little details about her, that you appreciate the effort she puts into taking care of herself, and that you find her unique. Let me now reveal a little-known secret: the earlobe. Many people underestimate how sensitive the earlobe is and frequently forget about it completely. Here's a tip. Picture the two of you getting close and gently focusing on her ear. Often overlooked, this small, sensitive spot holds amazing potential for fostering a deeper connection. The important thing is to be soft and gentle. Don't strive for wild bites unless that's something she appreciates. Start slowly with a small kiss or a gentle finger contact. When handled properly, the earlobe can provide incredibly satisfying sensations. It's a secret that not many people discover. The next time you're together, don't ignore this frequently overlooked area. A well-placed touch here can leave a lasting impression, almost like unlocking a secret code to her affection. Tip 5. Playing with her hair. The fourth tip will help you up your game in the art of attraction by running your hands through her hair. Yes, you heard correctly. Touching a woman's hair can be like touching her soul. It's an intimate gesture that shows care and attention, making her feel truly special. Hair is often an underrated aspect, but it holds incredible power in creating a bond when you gently play with her hair. It's as if you're saying, "You matter to me, and I want to show you affection." This simple act can be a highly effective way to express your feelings and make her feel cherished. It's almost like a protective gesture signaling that you're there to care for her, while making her feel truly cherished when you're spending quality time together, and the connection is strong. Try this approach. It's like a magic trick that can make a woman feel incredibly special by your side, and it's one of those subtle secrets that can elevate your relationship game. So take care of her hair, show her affection, and you'll find that this simple act can work wonders in making her feel lavished with attention. It's as if you're her Prince Charming straight out of a fairy tale. Tip 6. The upper back, a hidden asset. Now let's explore the fifth tip, the upper back hidden gem. Often overlooked when it comes to touch, the upper back holds a surprisingly high potential for fostering a deep connection. Imagine that you are enjoying a moment together and you decide to concentrate on her upper back. It's like receiving an invitation to a private dance, and the feeling may be both comfortable and enticing. Gentleness is crucial in this situation. Instead of trying to swat her back or give her a hard massage, unless that's what she enjoys, consider employing a gentle touch and using your fingertips to trace delicate movements, almost like you're painting an invisible path. One of those places that might produce mouth-watering sensations is the upper back. Skin tremors and a sense of intimacy can be experienced in this area. Using your hands to whisper in her ear has a similar effect. The best part is that if you do it correctly, she'll probably want more. Giving her the impression that you understand her body and are eager to explore it is akin to unlocking a deeper level of intimacy. Try this tip the next time you're together, and if the chemistry is right, you'll discover that the upper back can be a surprising way to leave her wanting more. This sixth tip may come as a surprise to you, but I assure you that it is one of those secrets that can truly captivate a woman's heart when it comes to foot massage therapy. Take advantage of this hidden asset to make her feel wanted and eager for more. It's like a silent invitation to an intimate moment just for the two of you. The feet are an often overlooked erogenous zone, and many people are unaware of how powerful a simple foot massage can be. A simple foot massage can unlock a world of sensations and emotions, and women value it more than you might think. Imagine this. You're in an intimate setting with just the two of you, and you decide to give her a foot massage. You don't need to be a professional. What matters is the intention behind it. Start gently with your fingertips to apply the right pressure. The feet are full of sensitive points, and a massage can be both calming and stimulating at the same time. Even better, giving her a foot massage piques her interest and demonstrates your concern for her requirements, while also creating a romantic mood that serves as a prelude to something more personal. All these benefits provide you with significant advantages and strengthen your bond. Touching someone's feet is a gesture of intimacy and trust, almost like you're reaching out to touch their soul, which can make her feel even closer to you. So, the next time you are together and you want to surprise and delight her, consider giving her a foot massage. It may be the key to making her feel incredibly special and setting her heart racing. The key is to be gentle, pay attention to the details, and make her feel pampered and desired. This is a tip that not many people know about, but now that you know the secret, so, guys, that brings us to the end of today's video. If you liked it, please subscribe, like, and share it. Alright, let's move on to the next level of your she bump skill. Do you ever find it difficult to determine whether she wants you to approach her? Finding the right balance is crucial, as no one wants to appear overly direct or misunderstand the situation. You want to be certain before taking action, but is there a reliable way to find out? Perhaps it's not a complete solution, but you're in luck. You might be shocked to learn how many of the clear cues she wants you to touch her you've already missed. So hit the subscribe button and keep watching to make sure you see them all the next time. Number 11, she bumps into you. This is a classic sign, but it's simple to miss because it can be difficult to tell if the bump was intentional or not. Here's a tip. If there's more shoulder action, it's probably intentional. She may playfully bump into you, like in a romantic comedy, and then laugh afterwards. Other times, she may just brush past you lightly, but if she's smiling or smirking afterwards, that's a clear indication that her body is letting you know that she's comfortable with your touch. If she's cool with these unintentional collisions, it's like the universe giving you all clear. If you're still unsure, don't worry. There are more signs to come. She's holding your arm. Sometimes people overlook another common sign, when she holds your arm. It's straightforward to take this as a friendly gesture, but let's break it down. If she suddenly touches your arm while you're sitting together, whether it's a playful push, a slight bump, or a shoulder nudge, she's communicating with you. Every woman gives you a clue in a different way, but it's up to you to figure it out. If she gives you a playful, purposeful push, it's a sign that she's clearly interested in you and trying to gauge your comfort level. She leans in, which is a slight yet effective movement. Imagine you and your partner are having a deep conversation at a comfortable distance when all of a sudden that distance starts to close. She may even lean back and then lean in again, but the important thing to notice is that she feels comfortable being close to you. When sitting side by side, she leans in to show interest and want you in her space. Watch for that subtle tilt. Don't miss it, because all of these signs are pointing in the same direction. She is trying to make you number 8. She attempts to arouse your jealousy. Now I'm envious. It can be difficult to determine whether she is interested in you or if you are simply overanalyzing things. But here is another reliable indicator that if she is making an effort to make you jealous, she is probably trying to gauge how much you care and whether you will approach her. For example, she may casually flirt with other men in front of you, talk sweetly about her ex, or bring up other men during a conversation. Her actions may be intended to make you jealous and capture your attention. If you're attracted to her, use this as a cue to express your interest and acknowledge her feelings. However, avoid letting jealousy overwhelm you. Instead, stay vigilant for the other signs mentioned in this video. The 7th, if you see a woman, she will touch herself. When she touches herself in your presence, it's a clear indication that she's uncomfortable or possibly agitated by you. When women are nervous, they frequently fiddle with their hair, continually flipping or twirling it. When she pushes her hair back to reveal her neck, it's clear that she's trying to get your attention and possibly initiate a move. Since a woman's neck is one of the most sensitive parts of her body, exposing it is a subtle, sensuous gesture. She makes obvious contact with you, number 6, in an attempt to elicit a similar reaction. Conspicuous body contact is one of the most striking indicators that men frequently ignore. Certain women are confident enough to initiate contact as a means of expressing interest. For example, if she regularly wraps her arms around you in a warm, lingering embrace when you are touching her, it's not just a friendly gesture, it's a sign that she wants more. Another example would be if she hands you something, such as a pen or a cup, and lets her hand brush against yours for a brief moment longer. If she does this for as long as it takes to say Mrs. 3 times, it's definitely intentional. If she overlaps her hand with yours while demonstrating something on her phone, she is indicating that touch is welcome. Additional number 5, instances of strong eye contact. If you're in the middle of a conversation and she's maintaining eye contact, it means her subconscious is telling you to stop talking and make a move. You may wonder how strong eye contact indicates she wants you to touch her. It all comes down to reading the subtle signs. In this case, her eyes serve as windows to her desire. Only when she wants you closer would a lady lock eyes with you so intensely, expressing her interest without being overt. To be sure, you should match this indication with others. Number 4, she looks at your lips. Another clear indication that she wants you closer and may even initiate a kiss is if she can't take her eyes off your lips and her thoughts are constantly focused on kissing you. If you see her staring at your lips even in casual situations, it's a clear indication that she wants you to initiate contact and a kiss. Third, submissive behavior is a common way for women to express their interest. This includes making herself smaller or seeming shy around you. For instance, she may tuck her hair behind her ear or take up less space, which are subtle signals that she wants you to wrap your arms around her and hold her close. Another indication that she is submissive is when she asks for your opinion before making decisions. This is not timidity. She is waiting for you to initiate. Secondly, she kisses you outside. In French culture, a kiss is a fairly simple way for someone to express their want for you to be closer. In an effort to demonstrate her affection, she may commence by kissing your face or sending you a gentle peck on the hand. She appears to be whispering her desire to you when she leaves her lips hanging on your cheek. If you're considering making a move, this could be the ideal opportunity. First, she answers. Once you've noticed these indicators and decide to try things out, do it cautiously. If she does, feel free to lean in or gently place your arm against hers. These modest actions show interest without being overbearing. Pay attention to her response. If she smiles, blushes, or reciprocates, it indicates that she is comfortable with your approach and is eager to advance the relationship. Did you find this video useful? If so, Please share your thoughts in the comments section below and check back for more. Let's proceed to the next level of your content. Have you ever wondered what happens when you stop chasing after a woman and let go of the need to be with her? Many of us continue to pursue women even when they consistently reject us, telling ourselves that we need them in our lives no matter what. However, this tends to make things more complicated until we finally decide to back off. When you decide to stop showing interest, something intriguing happens, and it can have a significant impact. Watch this video through to the end to find out what women feel. It's surprising what you learn when you stop paying attention. Bewilderment when you retreat. Confusion in the initial reaction. She will probably feel perplexed. When abruptly taken away, women who crave attention often feel as though something is missing. This disruption can cause her to reevaluate her feelings and possibly become more interested and engaged. If she begins to show more interest in reaching out, it means that your absence has made her realize how valuable you are. This confusion can be a powerful tool if she truly has feelings for you. Knowing this might help you avoid wasting time and emotional energy on someone who doesn't feel the same way about you. Conversely, a lack of interest from her could suggest a lack of genuine investment in the relationship. When you start giving her attention again too soon, she may revert to her old behavior, which could lead to manipulative tactics and an ego battle. If this happens, it's a clear sign that she isn't genuinely interested in you, but is instead feeding her ego. So if you decide to pull back, be careful how you proceed to ensure that your actions lead to genuine interest and not just temporary attention in such situations. Timing is a crucial strategy. Only use it when necessary. When you start to distance yourself from her and stop giving her the same attention, you'll notice a change in her behavior. She may start to doubt herself and question her actions, wondering if she's done something wrong or if you're seeing someone else. This uncertainty will cause her to fear losing you, which frequently results in a strong reaction. Walking away is often the best course of action because it saves you from needless trouble and emotional strain. Various answers, a few distinct answers. While some women may attempt to maintain composure by acting distant or indifferent, this is a crucial moment to gauge her true feelings. If she truly cares about you, she will try to change her behavior and show that she values your attention. If you see her becoming more engaged and responsive, you've probably helped her realize how she really feels about you. If she doesn't show much interest or reverts to her old habits once she has your attention again, it's time to move on, as there are countless people out there. Keep in mind that you shouldn't allow your entire life to revolve around someone who isn't truly invested. You need to be able to tell the difference between someone who is just trying to bolster their ego and someone who truly values you. If something is meant to be, it will happen. If not, learn from it. Find your inner stoic and stop holding on to things you cannot control. Keep an open mind and concentrate on yourself. Being willing to leave someone who doesn't value you opens doors to respectful relationships. Forging satisfying and fruitful relationships requires being able to distinguish between ego-driven attention and real curiosity. Understanding the 8 things a man should never do with a woman is the next step. One of these is to never share your problems with her. Many people believe that displaying vulnerability will pique a woman's interest, but in reality, women gravitate towards men who project strength and capability. If you share your problems too soon, it could make you appear less confident. Women want men who can manage their affairs without bothering others, so if she encourages you to discuss your problems, be wary. Wait until you have resolved the issue before sharing how you overcame it. This illustrates 2 qualities that distinguish a man: strength and resilience. Second, don't always agree with her. If you blindly agree with everything she says, it may give the impression that you lack your own opinions. It's important to occasionally say no, even if you could help her. By demonstrating your boundaries and resistance to influence, you gain more respect from women. It's tempting to jump into a relationship, especially when everything feels new and exciting, but it's crucial to take your time. The initial honeymoon phase can cloud your judgment, and committing too soon might lead to regrets later. During these 6 months, observe how she acts in various situations and get a true sense of who she is. You can also utilize this time to explore alternative options without any constraints. Build a solid foundation first, and don't expose your goals. Goals show results. Rushing into a relationship could potentially lead to complications. Talking too much about your ambitions can make you appear less capable. Instead, concentrate on reaching your objectives and then celebrating your accomplishments. This strategy not only enhances your attractiveness but also showcases your action-oriented nature. Women prefer trustworthy men, so they're more likely to trust you. 5. Don't be her doormat. Being overly accommodating can lead to don't be her doormat and give in to her manipulation if you consistently fulfill her requests. She can begin to view you not as a love partner, but as someone she can trust for favors. Establishing boundaries and not being scared to say no when needed keeps the relationship in a healthy balance and guarantees your respect. 6. Don't disregard warning signs. Sometimes, in the excitement of a new relationship, it's simple to ignore habits that could later cause problems. Pay attention to how she handles stress, how she treats other people, and whether her words and deeds match. Ignoring these indicators can result in more serious problems later on, so it's critical to remain vigilant and avoid letting the initial allure prevent you from seeing any troubles. 7. Do not be scared to take a stroll. Never be scared to leave if you feel that she isn't trying as hard as you are or that she is treating you like a second-class citizen. Walking away when things aren't right demonstrates self-respect and will make you more appealing to others. Staying in an unappreciated relationship will only drain your emotions. Keep in mind that many others will love you as you are. 8. In a partnership, it's crucial to maintain your own hobbies and not neglect your personal life, interests, and connections. Avoid losing yourself while attempting to win over someone else. When both partners encourage each other's development and independence, the relationship is healthy. Maintaining your focus on your personal life can enhance your attractiveness and the quality of your partnership. Interesting and dynamic.